In 2008, a digital camera was found at the bottom of a washing machine. Most of its photos have been deleted. Every trace of a crime seemingly scrubbed away. But what the person who put it there didn't know was that some things can't be erased. And the files recovered from that damaged device would solve a murder that was meant to be the perfect crime. This is the story of Jodi Arias. It's a case that didn't just rely on witnesses or confession. It relied on a silent witness that was in the room the entire time. A camera that captured the truth, frame by frame. Jodi Arias met Travis Alexander in 2006. At first, it looked like a standard romance. They traveled, they talked for hours, they seemed inseparable. But beneath the surface, something darker was taking root. The relationship was a roller coaster, on and off, filled with tension and explosive arguments. Eventually, Travis tried to pull away. He wanted his life back. But Jodi didn't. That imbalance grew into a dangerous obsession. By June 2008, the tension had reached a boiling point. And when Jodi showed up at Travis's house unannounced, the countdown to the unthinkable began. When Jodi arrived, things looked normal to anyone passing by. They spent time together, they talked, they even took photos of each other. Looking at those pictures now is chilling because they look so ordinary, calm. But those same photos were documenting a story Jodi never intended for anyone to see. They were the last records of a man who had no idea his life was about to end.
At some point, the energy in that house shifted. What started as a normal afternoon turned into a violent struggle. And the camera? It kept capturing. It didn't matter that it was kicked, dropped, or moved. It kept documenting moments that should have never existed. It was no longer a camera for memories. It was a machine recording evidence. After it was over, Jodi went into survival mode. She didn't just delete the photos. She tried to create an entirely new reality. She cleaned the scene, told police she wasn't even in the state, and crafted lie after lie. She almost got away with it. Her stories were consistent enough to create doubt, until investigators found the one thing she couldn't lie her way out of.
They found a digital camera hidden in the laundry, soaking in water. It was damaged and washed, but it wasn't destroyed. Technicians literally brought the photos back from the dead. Using forensic tools, they pulled the deleted files one by one. They weren't just guessing anymore. They had the actual pictures. The images reconstructed the timeline with terrifying precision, from the calm of the morning to the final haunting moments of the afternoon. It wasn't a he said, she said case anymore. It was undeniable proof. Everything Jodi tried to hide was right there in high resolution. The truth didn't need her to admit to it. It didn't need a witness to testify. It was reality, recorded. Once those images surfaced, Jodi's control over the narrative vanished instantly.
People think they get caught because of a witness or a mistake. But the truth is,
Reality leaves patterns, and patterns don't lie. No matter how carefully you plan or how much you try to erase, the truth has a way of staying behind. Because sometimes the one thing you forget is the one thing that remembers everything.